Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to day 7 of the 12 Days of Christmas event on my channel. And today we are doing another tier list, and this time it is going to be on Christmas movies. Movies that came out during the Christmas time or have the theme of Christmas to them, and we are going to try and rate them. We can rate the films from legendary all the way to never watched. I would say it's legendary to trash, but thankfully there is a never watched column here because some of these Christmas movies I don't recognize and I've never watched them. So here we are heading on into the tier list, and let's take a look and see how I rate these films. Also, I'm just here to let you know that my views will be different than yours, so please be nice in the comment section and also enjoy this as me sharing my thoughts and my views of Christmas and Christmas movies to you. So hopefully this will be a decent list, and let me know what changes you would make down below. Let's start off. Christmas Carol. Now, I've seen bits of it. I've seen trailers. I've never watched it, but I think I know enough to rate it. I would say it's a bad film. Not the best, not good, and I wouldn't rate it highly. Quite poor. I mean, it's a book. Like, anything that's a book is better as a book, not as a movie. A Christmas Story. Now, I think I watched this in the past, and I really can't rate it right now because I don't know. Charlie Brown Christmas. Let's see. I think this is a decent movie. I would put it as great for me because I do have a bias towards Charlie Brown, and Charlie Brown's Christmas was quite a heartwarming thing to see, and I really liked that one. So I'm gonna put it as great, not legendary, but great. Arthur Christmas. Don't know that one. I'm gonna put it down as never watched. Never watched it. Bad Santa. Okay, this one. I think it could have been good, but it kind of goes south quick in the movie. I would put it as bad. I'll put it as Bad Santa. It's a bad movie. Now, Die Hard. We gotta put it as legendary to stick with the meme. If Die Hard is not a Christmas film for you, you're not friends with me, man. Die Hard is a Christmas film because this happens during Christmas and it snows right at the end and they say Merry Christmas. So it is a Christmas movie. Don't at me. It is a Christmas movie, and Die Hard is a meme. It's legendary, okay? It's a legendary film. Elf, another legendary film. Really a great film. I liked it. It's funny. It has some funny jokes. This one, never watched. I don't know. Four Christmases. It's pretty bad. I'll put it as trash. Don't like it. Yeah, it's not good. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not. Frosty the Snowman. It's a decent one. Decent animation movie. Frosty the Snowman, based on that tale and the carol. I say it's good, not great, but not bad either. So middle of the road. Gremlins. Never watched it. I don't know. I cannot comment on that. Home Alone, another legendary film. Home Alone 1, I've seen so many times that I almost memorize every single word in it, and it is a very good film. Very good film to start the holiday season especially, so absolutely stunning. Absolutely brilliant. Home Alone 2, it's bad. Especially with the cameo of Donald Trump, it was really bad. I don't like Home Alone 2 as much as Home Alone 1. I think Home Alone 2 could have been a lot better. Like, Home Alone 2 happens in New York, and the kid just flies off to the wrong place, and then he just chills in a hotel room and tries to survive the two thieves that ran away or got out of prison. Like, they could have made the storyline a lot better, but I'm tempted to bring it down one more. But Bad Santa is here, and I don't think it's as bad. I don't think it's worse than Bad Santa. So Bad Santa and Home Alone 2 are in the same row. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Okay, this one. Decent. Wouldn't rate it, but it's decent. It's alright. And I think this is the real life adaptation of it, which I think is horrible. I don't think it's as good as the comic one, the animation version. It's a Wonderful Life. Now this one I haven't seen, so I cannot comment on it. Jingle All the Way. Okay, this is Arnold Schwarzenegger's attempt at comedy, and yeah, I think it's alright. So good is a decent. I think it's alright. Could be better. Arnold Schwarzenegger tried, and you can see it. It's alright. Love Actually. Now we are talking a bit about lovey-dovey Christmas films. I would rate it as okay. I think it's okay. Not great, but okay. So that is where it's gonna sit in good. Miracle on 34th Street. Now there are two versions of it. One's the later version and one's the classic. I think the classic one was a lot better. I'm gonna put this as great, I'd say. And then like I didn't mind these two films, just that the second one just didn't hit the same way as the Miracle on 34th Street original. Moving on to Mixed Nuts. Never saw it. Sorry, can't rate you. Now this one I do recognize. I'm not quite sure. Oh man, I don't recognize. Okay, I recognize the cover, but I don't know what movie that is. I completely forgot. So I'm gonna put it as never watched because I don't think I can rate it. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Haven't seen that, so that goes down there. Polar Express. Okay, this one based on a children's book. I would say it was alright. I mean, there's that classic scene where they're stuck on the ice, like derailed on the ice. I don't know. And then Tom Hanks, the character that Tom Hanks plays, says like, "Go back," and then they really do a 180 with the train, and that has become a meme. So I'd say that has really lifted up the movie. But I'd say it was alright. It was decent, okay, and Tom Hanks really makes the voice acting very nice in that movie. I really liked Tom Hanks in that. Rudolph. This one I kind of remember. I would say it's alright as well. I have some good memories with that as a kid, so I would say it's okay. Now, Scrooged. Sorry, Bill Murray, I didn't see this. I did not watch it. Sorry. Alright, this Christmas film I've never seen. Sorry. Muppet Christmas Carol. Okay, the Muppets were... I think this one is... Is this the one I'm thinking of? Christmas Carol? I think it was okay. Like, it was great. I liked the Muppets. It was pretty good. And I didn't mind it at all. A Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, this one I know didn't do so well. I think it was horrible. It was alright, but it's just not my thing. Not for me. The Santa Claus. Okay, this was bad. I didn't rate it. I think it just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So yeah, Santa Claus 2 is down here. I'm gonna put it as horrible. I didn't rate that at all. Trading Places, never saw. Call Me Claus, never saw. Charlie Brown Christmas is in here twice, so I'm gonna put this one in never watched. Don't know this one. Putting it as never watched. 8 Crazy Nights, never watched. I don't know what this one is. Saves Christmas? Don't know. Never watched. Fred Claus, never watched. This Grinch movie, The Grinch, not as good as the classic. I think it was horrible. The classic, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, was the best one out of all the Grinch movies that came out. Oh my god, they have the Home Alone reboot one? That is trash. Absolute trash. Home Alone 3, trash. Any Home Alone film after Macaulay Culkin, trash. Absolute trash. So I'm gonna put these down here. Like, Home Alone was horrible after Macaulay Culkin left the series. Don't know this one. Just Friends, don't know this one, but I recognize the cover. Is that Ryan Reynolds? Holy crap, it is. Oh my goodness, it is Ryan Reynolds. Just Friends, I gotta watch that. Okay, it's in this Christmas period, I'm gonna watch Just Friends. Last Holiday, okay, Last Holiday. I think I vaguely remember it. The fact that I only vaguely remember it, I guess it was not as good. So I'm gonna put it as bad. Not big fan of these romance Christmas films because I think they just ruin the Christmas spirit. That's my thought. Grandmother's Home We Go. Haven't watched that. Yeah, Medea Christmas. That I don't know. Unaccompanied Minors. Don't know that. The Christmas Chronicle. Actually, let's see. A Christmas Chronicles would go as... I don't mind. It's horrible. Noel. Is that one with Anna Kendricks? Maybe. Yeah, it is. Okay. Anna Kendrick Noel was horrible. Sorry, Anna. Office Christmas Party, I don't know. Preacher's Wife, I kind of recognize the title, but I haven't watched it. Rudolph, the original, great film. It's an absolute great one. The remake was... It's always worse. The remakes are always worse. I've never seen a film that is better after a remake. Let me know in the comment section down below if you think there are remake films. Any genre, please. Like any genre of film, if the reboot was a lot better than the original. There's nothing that can beat the original. Santa Claus 3, I remember this being horrible as well. Not really a fan. Don't know what this one is, so we're gonna put this down as never watched. Santa Buddies. Okay, so this is the dog movie franchise, which I thought was just horrible. But this goes up one level because dog. I mean, it's low rated because of content, but cuteness, they bumped that up one level. Santa Muscles, haven't watched that one. SpongeBob Christmas. Okay, this was aight. It was aight. Not great. It was it's up here as a decent. I wouldn't like search for it, but I remember it being Night Before. Okay, this is Seth Rogen on drugs making a film, so I always consider that a horrible film. It was somewhat funny. Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Anthony Mackie make it all right. Seth Rogen just sticks to his roots of being high in a movie, so I just don't rate it. Was the Night. Okay, this was alright. Like, not the greatest, but I'll put it as bad. Like, I wouldn't search for it. That's why it's on bad. Don't know this one. Don't know that. And then Why Him, I think, was trash. It just wasn't good. So yeah, that is my tier list. A lot of movies I haven't watched that are from Christmas. Also, recently I thought about watching Last Christmas with Emilia Clarke. I still have to find it. I don't know. A lot of people say it's all right, not bad, but so somewhere around here in the middle of good and bad. So I will be the judge of that when I see it, and especially because I love Wham's song Last Christmas. As you may have seen in the previous video where I did a tier list of Christmas carols and songs. Yeah, I thought I'd watch that one. But here we are with the tier list. Films that I think are decent and above, so decent and good, are Frosty the Snowman, the original animation film, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original animation one from a while way back, Jingle All the Way, alright, Christmas / Arnold Schwarzenegger comedy film, Love Actually, don't mind it, but it's not one of the best that I would search for in the Christmas time, Miracle on 34th Street, the original, the old one, Polar Express, Rudolph, and the SpongeBob Christmas movie. Charlie Brown Christmas movie is also very good. Miracle on 34th, again, the original, not the reboot. The reboot was alright, but the original is very good. The Muppet Christmas Carol was alright, and I think actually good. Rudolph, the original, again, a lot better than the reboot one. Reboot wasn't bad. These Miracle on 34th Street and Rudolph reboots were not bad, but they do not beat. They do not, absolutely do not beat the originals. And then of course the legendary ones are Die Hard, because I'm a huge action movie fan and Bruce Willis fan, but you know, it's a joke, it is a meme, so that goes up there as legendary. Elf, another legendary Christmas film, and Home Alone, the classic legendary film that I always spend Christmas with. So this is my tier list. Please let me know in the comment section down below what changes you would make, or what movies that you would add to the list, and what ranking you would give them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe while you're here, and if you're new because you want to see more content like this, and we have more gaming content on the channel as well, if that is to your taste. And also hit the notification bell so you're notified when my next video goes live. I hope you guys are doing splendidly well during this holiday season and staying happy despite the things happening around you in the world. And until the next video, please take care of yourself and each other, and I'll see you then. Take care.